They managed to breathe new life into the art form of tap dancing. I'm talking about the Syncopated Ladies! The Syncopated Ladies! Oh, they need to use that song. If you haven't already seen them, their viral videos have amassed over 50 million views, and they've performed with the likes of Beyonce and appeared on shows like So You Think You Can Dance to sold-out audiences nationwide. But tonight, oh, I'm excited to have them right here next to me, up close, personal, on the Tammi Late Show. Please welcome Chloe and Maud Arnold of the Syncopated Ladies! All you ladies!
We're so glad to be here.
No. I'm excited. I'm you know, where my board at? I thought I was gonna do some things. You know what? I'm not even gonna talk to y'all now because I done hyped everybody up. So let's dance.
All right. Let's go, ladies.
Now your average girl, she put together and she made the world. She more not even when she on the low. There's something about it that I gotta know. She's so confident, I love the way she moves. She's so confident, I love the way she moves.
Y'all know I'm excited because I'm a fan, so I got so much to talk about. Let me see where I want to start. I'm going to let you catch your breath. Like Kanye say, I'm going to let you finish. I'm going to let you finish. There's some napkins there I put for you. And a little, you know, just a little spritzer.
Thank you.
Because I don't want y'all to say nothing you don't want to say. I'm going to try to trick people on my show talk. Your sisters, first of all.
Yes. Yes.
And how was the group formed? How was it started? What was the light bulb?
Well, I looked at the climate of tap dance when I was 18, and all of the job opportunities were for men. So there were some really great shows.
Do you mean specifically tap dance opportunities or
Yes,
dance?
sorry. Tap dance opportunities for soloists were mainly men. So if you went to Broadway, if you were to see women tap dancing, they were all in the chorus.
Ah.
There were no leads,
Yeah.
right? So I was in New York and I'm very frustrated because I was training, top training. I felt like I was really ready, you know, after college to like dive in and work, but there was no work. So our mentor, Debbie Allen, she invited us to LA and she said, I think you can do better here.
Hold on, okay, 'cause I like to follow the story now.
Yeah.
So our mentor, Debbie Allen, okay. How did Debbie Allen become your mentor?
That's a great question. Okay.
She ain't just walking around going, can I be your mentor?
Nope, not at all. That's a fact. So when I was 16 years old, we grew up in Washington, D.C., and Debbie Allen was so invested in the community. And because she went to Howard, she always came to like give it back to the community. So she had this musical. Oh, Debbie. And this is actually exactly the time that this is backstage in the first show I got to do with her at the Kennedy Center, and it was a musical.
You performed at the, both of you all?
Yes.
You performed at the Kennedy Center?
Yes. Yeah, and so I was 16 here, and it was a life-shifting experience, and that's when she became a mentor, and she took me under her wing, and honestly she taught me that, really, that there's infinite possibility, and taught me to be an entrepreneur and a dreamer, and really showed us that the life we were seeing in DC, you know, was at that time limited in scope, and she showed us the world and the possibility, the infinite ways that as an artist you can express yourself.
Can I tell you a secret?
Yes.
I have always wanted and wished for Debbie Allen to be my mentor. Let me tell you why. Because we graduated, not at the same time, from the same high school in Houston, Texas.
Get out.
So growing up in high school in Houston, I always got, you're a little Debbie Allen, you're a little Debbie Allen. So I just, look, do we look alike or not?
Yes, y'all do.
So I always got little Debbie Allen, and I was like, I have all my life wanted to meet her. And when I moved to LA, and I got on the radio and there were opportunities to meet her, and I chickened out because I didn't want my expectations to be disappointed. So I was like, I don't think I want to meet her. I'm not ready. So to this day, I've not met the Debbie Allen.
No, we're going to change that.
We're going to show her this, and you have to meet her. You know, they say, like, don't meet your heroes.
Yes.
She's somebody you have to meet because she is even more incredible in real life. Like, her, you know, her resume and all that is so impressive, but as a human being, she's one of the most incredible, most generous women I've ever met in my whole life.
And I'm a fan from Fame to Good Times. Her episode of Good Times where she was on the drugs.
Yes.
Girl.
She ran out.
Yes, honey, she left him out the window. I gotta get my purse. I gotta get my purse.
Oh, she's gonna love you.
She's gonna love you.
She's gonna love you, and she's just the quintessential Black woman excellence. She represents all of that, and in the most beautiful way, because she, like Maud said, really believes in paying it forward. Like, she didn't just come, teach us, you know, we work with her for a month, no, and then she leaves us and good luck, hope you make it. Instead, she nurtured when Maud and I couldn't afford to go to LA to train. She let us live with her.
Wow.
And gave us scholarships to train at her school.
What? So you all
Academy.
went to the Debbie Allen Dance Academy in Los Angeles.
During summer intensives, I taught tap and then trained in all the other styles, and she took the whole program because she's 6 years younger.
Wow. That's what an amazing opportunity. And I'm sure she's so proud to see you. I mean, you ladies are nationwide. I don't even think it's national now. I think it's more international now, what you've done for the world of tap dance. Because I think after the death of Gregory Hines, I think people completely lost what tap was, or even that it was an entertainment field. I want to say his name is Donald Glover. who did Bring the Funk, Bring the Noise?
Savion Glover.
Savion Glover, thank you. I'm thinking of Donna Glover, Charlie Gambino. My bad.
We love Donna Glover. We have a tap dance to This Is America. So,
Okay.
Yeah, we love Donna Glover. There's a lot of love.
Savion Glover. Savion Glover did, you know, like I said, Bring the Funk, Bring the Noise, and kind of created a whirlwind of people being interested in tap. But even after that, it kind of disappeared. And so what you all are doing for this art form, to me, not only as women, but as an entertainer, to bring it back in a way that you've brought it back to where people are genuinely interested in it. Have you seen it grow since you started doing this?
Absolutely. So when we incubated it at the Debbie Allen Dance Academy. She gave us free space. Anissa.
Y'all gonna have everybody going to Debbie Allen asking for stuff now. Can I be on Grey's Anatomy?
Listen, people can go ask her things.
Can I stay at your house? Your mama cooks some chicken, I'm hungry.
Oh, and she cooks amazing chicken. Amazing chicken.
But listen, people can ask her for things, but we got to make sure we give to her too. We got to make sure we're giving back to her because she's given so much. So our mission is to always be able to take any of our wins and be able to thank her.
Oh yeah.
So, so Debbie created this space for us, right, to create. But she also taught us that if you want your voice to be heard, you have to direct that voice, right? So we both studied film at Columbia University because of her. So that was the tipping point, because what I thought about is the reason I knew Gregory Hines was because of the movie Tap.
Yeah.
That's what made us want to tap. So my thought is if we can put tap on film, then we can reach the
like
world.
the Nicholas brothers.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right. So then all of a sudden, this thing called YouTube gets created. And now we're like, wait, we don't have the funds to make a movie, but we can invest in our own ideas. And we can make music videos, because tap is music, but it's dance. We can make tap music videos to our favorite songs and get people to feel tap the way that we imagine it, because the reality is there were no casting calls for, we're looking for 5 African-American women
who can tap.
Who can tap, right?
And who are curvy.
Right.
And who are curvy.
And who are curvy.
Oh,
right.
Definitely.
Because that's another...
See, I don't even think about it because I don't think about us like that. I just think we're people. Yeah, y'all got curves. No lie.
Yeah, but you know, it's something that cut to before Beyonce.
Yeah.
You know, Hollywood wasn't feeling it. And so that's another reason she's so amazing, Beyonce, because she shifted the
beauty standard.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So when we started making these videos, you know, again, viral wasn't a thing yet. So we made a video, and we just thought, well, more people will see it than us, so that'll be good. But that first one reached about 70,000 views, and we were like, whoa.
We were like, what was the first one?
The first one, well, the first was an intro of our personalities, and that was like,
With your girls laughing over there.
it was very silly because we were trying to, it was more for an audition. And so we were putting ourselves on tape. So that was the first thing. But the real one was actually Where Have You Been, Rihanna. We did I just had this idea. I called up my friend, got, you know, the crew together. I asked them, you know, are y'all ready to rock out? We got these fly tap shoes. We like styled ourselves. We were just, you know, going for it. Hair, makeup, wardrobe. So that was the first one. Hit 70,000 views. We were like, wow.
And what was amazing is that it hit 70,000 views worldwide.
Right.
So people from Dubai and all these places were like, wow, they're watching tap in Dubai. We're writing us. And so that was also what was amazing, is that it was global. So now we had transcended from just being in the States. All of our friends were singing, and then people we didn't know. So that was really cool.
So